Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodloo, 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 doo. Subscribe if you're interested. Speaking of subscribers, I recently hit 700 subscribers. So thank you all very much for the support, especially to Draculina Horror, because you were my 700th subscriber, which was very cool. And I've gone, a little bit above since that happened. So I think now I'm at like, I don't know, 715, 710, I don't know. The number fluctuates a little bit, but I finally hit 700. Whenever I hit one of those like 100 milestones, I don't do this every time, but it gives me an excuse to buy something for myself, to congratulate myself, pat myself on the back, I guess. So today we have an unboxing. Okay, I just needed to make sure I had my knife. I was like, okay, what am I going to do here? But it's right here, giant box. So this will be a collection update here, and if I'm correct, I did buy a few things here, so I'm gonna have some unboxing videos for a while. But if I'm correct in what's in this package, this is what I bought specifically for my 700 subs. Okay, I hope I'm right. But let's get into it. Let's see what's in here. All right, X-Acto knife. We're gonna go nice and slow. It's an old rusty one. I think I've had it since college. Probably needs a new blade. That did the trick on that tape anyway. There we go. Down the middle. Don't want to go too deep. Don't want to harm anything. Okay. I think we're good there. Let's see what we got. Okay, this is what I ordered. A hint, so if you know my channel, you know my favorite movie of all time is Hook, directed by Steven Spielberg. There's the clock croc right there. Here's the movie right there. So for a long time I've been collecting various old Hook merchandise. Growing up I had the VHS, and I had like the novelization and some like little children's books detailing various scenes from the movie, but I didn't have any toys or anything like that, so I'm kind of getting that stuff. I've been like purchasing that stuff ever since adulthood, and I've been doing it very slowly. So here is the latest for that collection. And it's not very screen accurate, which you'll notice not much of the toys are. Like, Robin Williams' likeness really isn't on anything. Like, recently, you may have seen me buy this Color Forms. That doesn't look like Robin Williams, right? I wonder what was going on there. So the Lost Boys sort of look like the Lost Boys, but Robin Williams is not really there with the likeness. And this is a little off too. But it's Taddy. So if you're familiar with Hook, you remember that Peter Banning has a difficult time flying. He's having a tough time finding his happy thoughts. So it finally happens for him. It finally clicks when he picks up this teddy bear and he's saying Taddy. Taddy, and he's like Teddy, like teddy bear, Taddy bear, and he realizes, he starts saying Taddy, and then this is cool. So, okay, so sorry, I just realized what I had in my hand, and I can't believe I have it. This is awesome. Okay, so, sorry, he picks up teddy bear, he's saying Taddy, and then he sort of rhymes it, like as he's saying Taddy, he starts saying Daddy, and then he realizes that his happy thoughts, he doesn't necessarily remember his childhood happy thoughts, but as an adult, sorry, I'm always so quick to cry thinking about stuff. As an adult, his happy thought his happy thoughts are his kids. Um, so he starts saying Tatty, and then he moves to Daddy, and he you know realizes that he's a daddy, and that his kids are his happy thoughts and being their father. Is what stop it. Sorry. So he you know thinks about him being a dad, and Maggie and Jack, and specifically Jack, that when he first became a father, and how happy that how happy okay. I can't tell the story. Having kids like totally like changed my brain. I can't get Okay, so he remembers, he starts thinking about how he's a dad, and Jack, basically when his son was born, is his happy thought. So he's so it's not only found in childhood, your happiness, but gosh, I can't do this. Come on. So anyway, that's what that bear, teddy bear, helped him get to that spot where he was able to find happy thoughts in adulthood, and that is him being a dad. But this bear barely looks like the bear in the movie. It's not wearing any of this stuff here. Doesn't have this like no Captain Hook thing here. None of that is in the movie. It's just like very normal looking teddy bear. But it is it is a part of the merchandise that they put out for it. And actually, I didn't know that until, I don't know, maybe a year or two ago, just surfing the internet on during COVID, and I came across this, and I was like, I didn't know this existed. And I'm on eBay quite a bit, like looking for stuff like this, and came across this. I don't even think I came across it on eBay, actually. I think maybe I did. I don't remember, but saw it, and it was very expensive. It was like in a box. It was over $100 or something, so I couldn't afford that. But so I'm always looking for it, rarely ever seeing it, and then I found it outside of a box. I would like one in the box, but I found it outside a box for relatively cheap, and I was like, you know what? That's what we're going to use to celebrate 700 subs. So I am extremely excited to add this to the collection. Sorry I had such a tough time getting through that scene, but go watch Hook, and it's my favorite movie. It's such a good movie, and it has such a different feel when you're an adult, you're a dad yourself, and you have kids. Life is busy, all of that. But yeah, it's a different movie after having children. So here is Taddy Bear, my 700 sub celebration item. So yeah, do you remember this scene? Do you find it emotional? I don't even know if I knew it was that emotional until I'm talking about it. Ah, gosh, sorry. But thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you so much, everybody, for subbing and supporting and watching and liking and commenting and doing all that. I love, talking movies with you, and it's fun to, being on YouTube, finding little reasons to buy myself things from the film. Stuff that I didn't have when I was a kid loving that movie. Didn't have any of those toys. So, again, thank you so much for the support. Means a bunch. Means the world, means so much. I appreciate it. And thank you for watching. Did I say that already? Perhaps. We'll see you tomorrow. My brain's a little fried right now. For more Pure Hangout.